What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're not new here, thanks so much for the support. Today I'm going to be showing you how I take this corn and turn it into feed for my pigs. Obviously you can't just feed your pigs straight corn or they won't grow very well. So there's a couple different ingredients that I add. I've been using this mix for my pigs for a little while now. This will be the second or third batch that I've used, and they grow real well on it. I'm happy with it, so I'm going to keep using it. And if you didn't see the video of me grinding up my corn, you can go back and watch it. I uploaded it a few weeks ago. I've got a gravity wagon there, and then I've got a burr mill inside our silo, and that's how I grind up my corn. And obviously that's what we have here, but now let's get into the ingredients that you'll need to mix your own feed. Okay, these are the three ingredients that I use to mix my feed. Right there in the bucket, that is the corn, obviously, and then we've got soybean meal down there, and then that's a mineral. Here's the list of all the ingredients for the mineral. I'm not going to read off all the ingredients, but if you want, you can pause the video and look at them. I buy the mineral and the soybean meal from a feed mill, and if you're thinking about mixing your own feed, that's what I would suggest you do as well. I would try and build a relationship with them. We have a really good relationship with the people there, so they're really good at helping us out, and they were able to tell us what we would need to mix our own feed, because for a while what I would do is just buy my feed from them already mixed in a 50-pound bag. But recently, with the rising prices of corn, I decided to look into mixing my own feed, and I figured out that it's really not that hard. So I can buy all the ingredients from them still, mix the feed myself, and end up saving about $5 per 50-pound bag of feed. And to some of you that may not seem like a lot, but whenever you consider that you're feeding a 50-pound bag of feed about every day to my pigs, it adds up over time and end up saving me quite a bit of money. So for me, this is worth it, and I would encourage you to look into it and see if you can do it. It's really simple to do. This right here is how much of each product I'll use. So 1.25 pounds of mineral, 6.5 pounds of soybean meal, and then I just do 42 pounds of corn. This right here is for a 50-pound batch. So what I did to make this easier for me to measure out all my ingredients is take my bucket and put a line on there where 21 pounds of corn would be. I just measured it out one time, and obviously I can't get all 42 pounds in that bucket, so that's why it's at 21 pounds. And I'll just use 2 buckets up to the line. That way I don't have to measure out product each time. And then I did the same thing with the soybean meal and the mineral to help simplify it and make it easier for me. I don't have to mess with the scale. I just fill the buckets up to the line that they're supposed to be, and that'll be close enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, like I said, just close, and it'll be good enough. So that's just how I do it. It's the easiest way that I've found so far. This right here is what I use for my mixer. It's just a barrel that I mounted up on some 2x4s, and that bucket can slide underneath there, and then I pull that little lever and it lets the feed out. It doesn't work the best, but it works good enough for me. It can hold about 4 buckets of feed, so that'll be enough for about 2 days. So whenever I mix it, I'll just mix up that much normally. You can get like a concrete mixer or something and mix your feed that way, and it will do a little bit of a better job, and it's quite a bit easier, but I didn't want to spend the money on it, so I just made this, and it works good enough for me. Well, guys, that's what I do. It's pretty simple. If you're thinking about raising pigs, I would definitely encourage you to look into mixing your own feed. It definitely can save you some money. Obviously, I kind of take it a step farther and grind my own corn, so that helps save even more money. But if you don't have the means to do that, you can just get corn from a local grain elevator like I used to do, and you'll still end up saving quite a bit of money just doing it that way. But that's going to wrap this one up. I know it was kind of a short video, guys. I'll be back next week with another one. Thanks for watching.